Disturbing facts that will probably disturb you even if you're not easily disturbed. Part 157. Excessive heat causes not only physical stress, but psychological stress as well, to the point that crime rate is actually higher when it's hot outside. And I can say with confidence, because I myself live in Texas, that when it's hot outside, people are much bitchier, including myself. From February 13th to February 15th, the Romans celebrated the Feast of Lupercalia. The men sacrificed a goat and a dog, then whipped women with the hides of the animals that they had just slain. The women would actually line up for the men to hit them because they believed that this would make them more fertile. Then the men would draw a woman's name from a jar. Then the couple would engage in a day full of raucous and very public lovemaking. Some of these pairings led to marriage, and Roman tradition names this the origin of Valentine's Day. Or, according to Christian tradition, Valentine's Day is named after two men that Emperor Claudius executed, both named Valentine, on February 14th of different years. Because they were considered martyrs, they were honored by the Catholic Church with the celebration of St. Valentine's Day. I just gotta know how that became what it is today. Where does the chocolate come in? Where do the flowers come in? I don't know, but I've never been a huge fan of Valentine's Day, but I am a huge fan of the day after Valentine's Day, when I can go and get all the Reese's Hearts for half off. For a while, Neopets was owned and operated by Scientologists. They wanted to add the religion to the website, but the original creators thankfully put a stop to it. The Volkswagen Beetle, which is the most sought-after car for teenage girls, originated in Nazi Germany in the early 1930s. Adolf Hitler commissioned German engineer Ferdinand Porsche to design the car as a people's car. Punch-buggy Nazi Germany. Lewis Carroll, the author of Alice in Wonderland and Through the Looking Glass, left behind a disturbing photograph collection of nude children. And as it turns out, Lewis had he himself taken the photos of the children. On February 24th, 2015, the owner of one of the largest maraschino cherry companies fatally shot himself as authorities raided his Brooklyn factory, which we later learned was because they suspected it was a drug front. I don't like cherries. They give me a headache. Apparently, the cherries gave Arthur Mondello a headache too, but luckily it was his last one. The tradition of a father giving away the bride originated in ancient times, stemming from a period of where women were considered to be their father's property. So essentially, the father would hand over the daughter to the groom as a part of a transaction, often in exchange for a bride price. Which is crazy to me because the term giving away makes it sound like it's something that's free. I also wonder what the typical price of a bride was. Like, I'm thinking it was probably like 2 cows, a nice chunky pig, and thanks for watching.